Well, hey everybody, welcome to Stephanie's Tarot and Reiki channel. I'm your one free question. You do have the option to, with a $5 minimum donation, you have the power to skip the line if you'd like to get, um, ahead of the line and you cannot possibly. But before I begin, if you're new to the channel, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. And don't forget to click your notification bell and click the option also that you can be notified every time I post something here on the channel. We are in the last week of May. I will be pulling the drawing for the end of this month. So if you go over to the community section of this channel, you can get in the drawing. Just follow the simple instructions over there. I will be pulling the names on the 31st, but you have until the 30th to get your name in if you would like to be a part of the drawing for the month. Hopefully, when you come on, everybody's doing well. Don't be shy. Say hello. All right, guys, give me just a second. I want to double check that we're not buffering. All right, you guys. Hopefully you can see me. Hi, guys. I'm back. I was getting worried for a minute. Like, no, don't do this to me right now. I've been wanting to do this. My energy's back a little higher than usual, so hopefully I'm delusional. Am I chatting with the real Adrian C online? He sent me a pic. Oh, did he? Really? Let's see. Sissy, thank you for coming. All right. Let's see if you're chatting with the actual person. Knight of Pentacles and King of Wands. Yeah, even though this person may seem like they're moving, you definitely are chatting with the correct person. They just might be wanting to move slow, take things slow. But the King of Wands is usually a fire sign. We don't hide who we are. We show you who we are. This person does not have to be a fire sign, but I'm telling you right now, I'm a fire sign. We don't hide who we are. So we might be portraying that even if he is moving slow with you. So yes, this is the person that you're chatting with. He's a Scorpio. Yeah, Scorpios aren't gonna unless they got something up their sleeve. Scorpios ain't gonna hide who they are either. Trust me, I know. My mother, my brother, and my son are all Scorpios. They are not gonna lie about who they are unless there's something mysterious up their sleeve. Hey, Moldy. But I definitely feel like this, this person's just wanting to do things slowly. If they're acting a little funny, maybe it's just because they're trying to get to, to know you more, something of that caliber. All right, Sissy, I met a new guy at work, Alec. How does he feel about me? Ooh. Let's see. King of Wands, yeah. Ooh, the Lovers. There is a connection here. I got to hide the bodies, though. And the Empress, he definitely sees you as a very beautiful person. Look at that. The Empress is a hard worker, very creative person, very stable, very happy-natured. You're a pleasure to be around, okay? And you're very successful. So he sees you as a successful person, and there is a connection here with the Lovers card. And again, with that King of Wands, this is like a very creative person. So he sees you that way. He's like, he sees you as very like confident. All right. You're like standing in your creative, passionate power right now. So that's what I got for you, Sissy. There is love here. And it is protected. You got the Lovers, which is a protected connection. Alrighty. So we did Sissy. I did Sad Girls. Hello, Faria. How are you? Advice on what to do about the real bad haters I have at work. Why has everybody always gotten haters? Come on. All right, let's see what you can do, though. I'm sorry that you're going through that. Let me see. Advice about the haters at Faria's job. Yeah, the Fool and the Death card. Oh, why? The reason why is the Eight of Wands. Because these people move fast. So let's see. Spirit's wanting you with the Fool card to like pretty much walk away from them, because we have the two majors here. You've got the Fool and the Death card. They want you to put an end to this. Walk away from them, okay? End this cycle by transitioning and changing. Move away from them. Eight of Wands is about movement. They need you to get away from these people. Okay, especially if they're trying to sabotage your job or anything like that. You're going to have to get away from them. Not associate with them. All right, don't associate with anybody who is doing that. And if it gets really bad, you need to tell your supervisor or the manager, you know, just somebody who's above you. If you want to find that out, I would do a $5 donation. I can go in depth on what to do completely. But before your quick answer, you need to walk away from them. You need to not like even associate with them, okay? I would definitely just be doing your own thing. You know, when I had that issue, I had that at a couple of different jobs that I've had. I think I handled it pretty well. It might seem lonely and stuff for a while, but you have to separate yourself from the people that talk smack about you, that are trying to sabotage your job, anything like that. Just mind your own business. Do what you gotta do. You know, I did my job, got in there and got out. I really didn't give a crap. I didn't care. They can talk all they want. They got nothing better to do anyways. They ain't got lives. I did. I have goals and stuff, so I really could care less who talks about me. It's just you got a problem with yourself. You're talking about yourself because you got to talk about someone else. The boss knows, but it's really, what can he do at this point? Yeah, if they're not listening, you're going to have to set your own boundaries in place and just not even deal with them. They do childish stuff. Okay, hang on a minute, you guys. I'm sorry, my phone is really ringing right now, and I hope it's not who I think it is. Sorry about that, guys. My husband called the house phone and was telling me he's on his way home from work. He got a new job working for a company where they put together, you know, the modular homes and double wides and things like. They travel, and he, you know, it's escorting. He's not the driver right now. He's in the learning stages, so he's like a co-pilot type of, or not co-pilot, but he's a passenger, but he goes there and he helps them put the places together and things. So today was his first day. He was just telling me he's traveling even further than the last job, but his income's gonna be a little bit better than just being a mechanic. Because he couldn't handle the mechanic anymore because it was bothering him physically. All right, so sorry. I'm sorry that it took me so long. Let me catch up on everybody. Okay, on his Insta page, he has 3 kids. He has 1. Oh, not enough to get them fired or anything. Like earlier, I was talking to him about my work that came and she kept demanding his attention. Oh boy. And she has a lot more projects than I do. So he saw, but went, wow. All right, Starry. Well, I need to repeat all of the healing sessions that I did at a slower pace for it to work 100%. Let's look. You might, especially when you got the 8 of Swords here. This is like blockages still. Yeah, you're definitely going to have to put in more work here with that 6 of Pentacles. It's like an equal give and take. I feel like you're definitely going to have to put in more work towards that. Because it's not fully balanced. Your healing is not fully balanced. Yeah, you were definitely blocked still, as you can see. Yeah, I would definitely do a couple more rounds of that, of the healing. Okay. Yeah, you're definitely not fully healed yet. Trust me, I keep going until I start feeling some releases, because I can feel when I'm starting to heal or when I'm starting to go backwards. And if I feel myself going backwards, I go right back to it. So listen to your body too, especially if you're doing like body work. Mine is emotional, body, relationship, job stuff, a whole bunch of stuff I do. And I don't do like with the relationship stuff. I don't do it against somebody's will. I just do it to like put healing to the dynamic. That other stuff is all the other person. From that point, I can help, but I can't intervene. All right. So, hey Val, how are you? Does Jeff think about me? Look, that's a look. Yeah, get out into nature, ground that energy. If you're walking into nature, think of yourself like grounding your base, the end of your spine. That's where your grounding energy starts. Go for a walk in the woods. Sorry. Sit in the grass. Something, you know. You would ground that energy anyway. So let's see. Does Jeff think about Val? The Strength card, Leo's energy, and Page of Swords. Yeah, this person does think about you. I feel like they're needing to be strong right now. Because they're feeling kind of restless or like eager. It's raining there, yeah. So yeah, this person, Val, is definitely eager and restless at this time. But they're still in their confidence, self-reassuring side of things. But yes, this person does. I feel like they're waiting for something, to be honest. This Jeff that you're talking about. Yeah, it could be someone curious about something, but it's also like somebody who is restless, energetic, very talkative. It does say curious on this card, yes, and they're very aggressive. So at this time, yes. Your answer is yes, Val. Sissy, I did a donation. Sorry, I went away when you answered the phone. Did you? Yes, I did, sweetie. Oh wait, no, not on here. I thought you were the other girl. You're welcome, Val. Um, let me get that really quick. Trying to find there's my app. Come on. So you did, thank you so much for the donation, Sissy. I'm not gonna call you like by your name because I will do believe in one's privacy. But yes, you, Maria, you can ask after I do Sissy's donation read. She did do a donation. It is $5 or more if you want more cards and clarity or to skip the line. So Sissy, will Alec end up asking me out on a date and us dating seriously? Let's look there, Sissy. Two of Wands. Six of Wands. Oh, I'm getting feels already. The Sun. Whoa, my energy's in here. Doesn't mean it's me. I'm just saying it's my energy. All right. So, I'm going to have to put this up here so you can see this card. Hang on just a second. All right. So, everybody else hang on because I'm doing Sissy's read and then I will get to the rest of you. But thank you all for coming. I appreciate you all. If you want to skip the line or get a reading, it's $5 or more, but it is 2 free cards for one yes and no question. So, Sissy, Alec, about him wanting to date you. From what I'm seeing, we have with this Two of Wands, I feel like he's making a choice of some sort here, whether it's a path to take or between you and another person, because usually when you have two, and him looking at the world, there could be somebody at a distance, or he's looking at two different options, one being you and something else or someone. We have the Six of Wands. I definitely feel like this person really does want public recognition and success, whether it's with you or something or someone. We have the Sun card again. This is about success and happiness and feeling fulfilled. So I feel like these are the factors that this person is looking at right now. With the Seven of Pentacles, I feel like this person is feeling like he's analyzing all the work that would have to be put in to the dynamic to make it successful here between you and him. We have another 7-7. We have 7-7 here, so you might want to look that up. That might be an angel number, especially if you've been seeing the number 7-7 a lot lately here. But the Seven of Wands here talks about challenges. I feel like, yes, this with what I'm seeing, this person is definitely wanting this, but they have to meticulously plan that there are going to be challenges ahead with moving this forward. I'm going to give one more card just to see why or what this challenge is, so that we can kind of alleviate or help the problem a little bit if we can. Oh, because we have the Page of Cups here. Okay, so the Page of Cups to me is talking about letting your emotions get in the way, or just not feeling emotionally mature enough to move something forward. Maybe there's something that this person feels insecure about. Maybe they do want to work with the Emperor on their finances first before they can move this dynamic forward. I feel like this person just doesn't feel like they're fully ready to dip into this yet, because I feel like they're focusing on are these finances going to help? Because you can get into dynamics in relationships where the finances become a problem and it causes all these fights and arguments and wars in that dynamic. So Yes, this person does love you. I do see that, but this person has to make a decision. You or finances, or you and someone else. I feel like it's more finances. Don't get your panties in a knot just yet. I feel like it's more finances at this time. A lot of people are focusing on like their careers. I feel like that's what he's trying to figure out. Do I want to focus on work or finding a relationship right now? You know? But you're welcome, sissy. I would rather have it be somebody focusing on their finances than actually messing around on me, to be honest. I don't take betrayal well. I'll go into my little cocoon and keep my mouth shut. I won't say nothing. I'll just walk away from somebody. I'll talk when I calm down and cool off. Or when I feel that that's the case. But I'd rather do that than scream and moan at somebody, and like, I'd rather scream it out on my own so I don't hurt the other person with the things I say and do because of that particular act. Trust me, I'm scary when I'm mad. You don't want to see me bad. Ooh, no. All right, so I have to move on. Let's see. We have Vanessa. What's coming towards me in love? AM, hello, everybody that's coming. Hello, I will get to you guys. Sorry about that. I have to do the donation reads too, and they are first come for serves. So what's coming towards Vanessa, please, and thank you, Spirit. What can Vanessa expect with regards to love? Any advice? Anything? Can you let her know? The Emperor, Aries energy, could be dealing with an Aries, or this person could be older. Okay, this person is very much a warrior. They might have fought to get into this particular spot that they're in their life. He was, he's always on like conquest for things. Okay. And you have the Nine of Cups. So it could also be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. This is a lot about whether you're a wish for somebody or you're wishing for this Emperor. I feel like that's what's coming in for you. This person can also be just like very emotional, okay, but everything is going to turn out in your favor with regards to love. One or both of you are going to get your wish fulfillment here, and you're going to be happy because look, again, with this Two of Cups, this is the divinely guided connection. Ooh la la. All right, so that's what I have for you, Vanessa. So you're dealing with, I feel like, heavy water sign and a little bit of fire energy. All right, AM, do you have a question for Spirit? And next was Mary Hopkins. Thank you for liking. I very much appreciate that. Did Isaac see Jessica today in person? Is this a love interest, Mary? Honestly, I feel like the answer is no. I feel like this person was more focused on, I don't know if they have a job or not, but they're focusing on something here. They're working on something and dropping what no longer serves them. I feel like this person didn't really talk to anybody today, to be honest, because I see this person's back turned toward the whole situation. Whether it's love related or something else, this person did not meet up with anybody today. They're more focused on themselves. They're being selfish right now, or just like self-sabotaging everything in their life. All right, so that's what I have for you, Mary. Hopefully that helped. Not you, Maria, Mary. That was Mary's. Isaac's your partner. Yeah, you're welcome, Mary. I don't feel like he's like messing around on you. I think he's just dropping anybody that like doesn't really serve his purpose in his life, or things that just drain him. Okay. So next is AM. Will I be able to move to Thailand alone with my mom? I want to know if I will end up moving there alone or not. All right, let's see. Energy around this Thailand move. I feel like you're going to have your mother with you. There's a group of people here which make me feel like, you know, there's other people around you. It's going to be a happy, I feel like if you want your mother to go, this is going to be like total wish fulfillment for you. So your mother is going to Thailand with you. See you later, Mary Hopkins. So yeah, your mother is definitely going to go with you to Thailand. All right, AM, your mother is going. You'll be happy, I feel. I feel like you'll be happy because mommy's going with you. All right, so next is Fabi 0404. You're welcome, AM. May I ask when will me and she see each other timing-wise? Let's see if I can get that. It's hard to do it on 2 cards, you guys. I will look. I will do my digging if I have to. Let's see. Maybe 2 days, 2 weeks. 2 days or 2 weeks. You got both air energies. 2 days or 2 weeks. Okay, I feel like it's going to be like 2 weeks or so. All right, Fabi, 2 days or 2 weeks. But it is air energy. They do move slow, so it could be 2 days. 2 to 3 at least. Very quick moving energy. Very not indecisive, but very decisive. Taking action. More like action oriented. All right. So all right, Maria, did you ask? Maria, if you have a question, please post it, okay? I'm not seeing your question for some odd reason here. Oh, wait, never mind, Maria. I see it. Can I ask how the Libra felt after seeing my last picture? I got it, sweetheart. Hang on a minute. I'm not trying to skip you or nothing. All right, Justice, which is that person's card. The Libra energy is Justice. So they feel like balanced. They could feel like something's fair. But we do have the number 4, which is the 4 of Swords here. So I guess they're just taking, they see you like just recharging, reflecting, or they could be reflecting, trying to get some truth and clarity just from that picture. Okay. That's what I'm getting for you, Maria. Hopefully that helped you. You're welcome, Maria. You guys are so welcome. Fabi, yes, that was Ace of Swords. It's funny, I actually remembered that today, you guys. Like, sometimes I'll read and then, like, the energy goes very quick. So, like, I think my my memory retention is coming back a little bit more. I mean, maybe I'm not supposed to remember certain people's reads for a reason. I don't know. I've asked Spirit that many times. Like, why is it that for some people I'm just not meant to, I guess, you know? Fatima, you was a Libra unloyal to me back when we were in a situationship. Ooh, situationship. That's evil. I got a feeling off that, but let me get a couple of cards, okay? Because situationships are tricky. Devil energy just confirmed what I thought. Yes. He was unloyal. The devil is about temptation, bondage, materialism, obsession. Okay. So yeah. 10 of Cups. He could have been unloyal. I don't know if this person had like a family or something, but the 10 of Cups is about a family. Or they could have, yeah, like something to do with their family. But there's something here that I feel like the answer is yes, because the devil is not a great card to get in a reading either. I feel like either this person had a family you didn't know about, or they were planning a family with somebody else. But yes, this person was definitely unloyal during that situation. And I'm going to tell you right now, if you're in a situationship, trust your gut feelings about a certain particular person, because Spirit's trying to tell you something and that won't lie to you. Like, trust me, I know. I've been in situations. Trust me, I've been in those situations to understand things. All right. So hopefully that was able to help you. And I'm sorry for the background noise. That was a rig that just went by my house. A lot of them go by here during the day. Jenny, how are you doing, sweetie? How are you doing? Guys, I hope you like my energy. It's a little more off the charts today, but... And I'm not drinking an energy drink. This is what I'm drinking. It's not an energy drink. I like mucho mango. All right. Can I ask if I will hear from GD in the next 7 days? Ooh, you got goals. You want it in 7 days. Let's see. You got goals. Me, I don't put time frames on anything because people's journeys, they have to heal. But we will look there, sweetheart. There's you manifesting it. There's my Ace of Swords. And guess what? 3 of Cups is a definite yes, you will. You will get it in your time frame, sweet pea. Yes, ma'am. You will hear from this person. You will have reasons to celebrate. You might be in a group meeting, like, or a group setting or something, when you actually see and talk to this person too. So yes, yes, yes. You will see this person in 7 days. If it's not 7 days, give or take a day or two behind or moving forward, okay? But it will be in that particular time frame. Alpha Lioness Tarot. Ooh, I love that. We are Alpha Lions. Alpha Leo over here. Good evening. Future actions of Mr. E. Oh, I remember you from last time. You want to see about Mr. E again. You're welcome, Jen. You're very welcome. You're very, very welcome. I want to be a voice actress, you guys. I don't know why. I just want to be a voice actress. I might join my casting thing. And I already have the mic to do it with. So, microphone. Kind of a microphone, I guess. You want to call it that. All right. So, Alpha, I know I'm rambling, guys. I'm just in a good mood. All right. Future actions of Mr. E. We have the 3 of Pentacles. This is about commitment, possible marriage, signing of contracts, and maybe working together. What else do we get with that for Alpha? Tell us, Spirit. What's his actions towards? Well, I guess it's straight up to the point because you got the Strength card. Okay, this current person is waiting or holding out for, long term with you. They want to sign a contract. Well, this could be marriage. This could be just a committed relationship or going into work together. Maybe owning a business. This is like just, a lot of holding back though, being strong, waiting for that time. Yes, very good cards. And you got my energy. So this person, I feel like a lot of you are utilizing Leo's energy. We are the Strength card. We are definitely the Strength card. All right. TEJ. All right, let's see this person's actions towards you. It's a blocked situation. Oh, boy. Thank you for liking. By the way, thank you guys for all the love and support. I appreciate that so very stinking much. You guys are amazing. Amazing, amazing. All right. I'm going to switch these up in a few minutes. Let's see the cards wise. Let's see. Uh-oh. There's burdens here about success. Or if you guys are at like physical distance or have some sort of emotional distance from each other, with this 10 of Wands, I'm definitely feeling like, somebody's like either burdened or stress, has like the too much responsibility or blockages in the way of this like traveling towards each other. They're feeling burdened, or they're gonna feel this way because I don't know, like if you guys are in physical distance from each other, there's some sort of blockage in the way about like coming together. Yeah. To make something long term here with this Ace of Pentacles. I feel like this person does want to make something long term, but there's something here blocking it, or they're stressed about something. It's in the way of that. All right, TEJ. It could also just be like, finances are in the way. I can't stink and travel because I'm not going to say poor. It might be poor. I don't know. But I don't like that word because it sounds so sad. I really don't like the word poor. Because it makes me feel so stinking bad for people. Like, you don't have to be poor. It's in your mindset. Your reality is what you're thinking. Pretty much. Don't be a victim of your own circumstance. Change that. You're holding yourself back, whether it's a person, a job, a situation, even that situationship we're talking about here. Your mind projects what's going to happen out here. What you think becomes your own reality. If you're down on yourself, yeah, you're going to have a lot of like negative things happening in your own reality. Come on, you got to change your mindset. I always tell people that, especially if you're brand new here, we do have to change our mindset, okay? I think I want to teach a class on how to change your mindset. I do. I really do. Like, there's days I'm really sad about stuff because, I lost my grandparents in-laws. I can't say it. Back in April, February, something real like traumatic happened to me. We're not going to get into that, but yeah. Like, I really pushed myself to handle those things. Maybe one thing I did with the person in February wasn't really healthy, and I really feel bad for that because I feel like I could have handled something a little bit better. But you know what? You can change that reality. What I'm thinking now, what I want to do with that situation now, it's a little bit healthier than the way that I would have done it. I think it's just because I was a little on the salty side of things at that point, like I'm licking my own dang wounds. That's how Leos are. We lick our paws, we lick our wounds. I'm a cat. That's how I handle it. But I need to stop doing things that way because it's not really healthy to not say what you need to say and what's on your mind. Because like if you hold those resentments, that sadness back, it can really put you in a space where you don't want to get out of bed. You don't want to deal with nobody. You give people a stinking attitude. I went through that till I realized, what the heck am I doing? I tell everybody else not to do those things because you stick yourself in that position for like a long time. Like seriously. What am I doing? You teach people those things, get out of that mindset right now. Get up. We got goals and things to focus on too. The funny part is everybody thinks like when I do those things that I completely hate them when I don't. It's just a way a Leo handles something. We make things look that way, so that we can kind of like do what we think is best at that point. Not realizing that we're like hurting other people. Of course. Let's lick our wounds and forget everybody else. No, not anymore. Especially when your feelings for a person was real. But you're making them feel that way, but not talking to them about those things. But then you feel like you can't because the way they're acting kind of makes signals. Cray. I see it all now, though. I see it all. Tell you right now. Friends or more, I still have love for that person regardless what happened. I don't think that'll ever change, no matter what's happening. Whether I tell that person or not, I can't help it. I cannot help it. I sat there for like, oh God, I was going through Grandma and Grandpa's death, and I was sitting there, and then that popped into my mind. Like, why am I thinking about this right now when we're going through hurtful times with family members? And I think it's because it kind of triggered. I don't know if you guys ever do that. You'll sit through something, and then something else will trigger it to come up. But I was questioning myself, like, why did I handle things that way? I'm not an evil person. I can be mean, yes, but I'm not evil. And sometimes I just don't know how to tell somebody something because I've been in so many hurt spaces I don't even know anymore. I lost a lot of people that meant the freaking world to me. I don't know how much more of that I can take. But you know, I'll never stop being good and helping you guys. You're welcome, Vanessa. And if anything I say here helps you guys, if it's helping you guys go through your healing, I'm glad to help you guys as well. You know, I'm not here just to make the money. I'm here to help you guys heal and elevate and manifest what you need to manifest into your own physical reality. It's just what I love to do. You would have to do a minimum donation, Val, because I did answer one for you earlier. But if you want to do a minimum $5 donation, I can look into that if you can afford that. Gina Me, how are you doing? Hello and welcome. What I can expect in my love life. You're single. Hey, you know what? I know this sounds a little corny, but stay single for a little while. You know why? It gives you time to heal. But let's see, you know, if anything's coming in while you're healing. Because this is a time for you in self-love. All right, we have 10 of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. 8 years, yeah, you might be ready to go jump into a relationship now. Let's just hope your person has healed from whatever they went through. So you ain't got to put up with baggage. So 10 of Cups, we're talking about water energy. Somebody who has a potential to be happy with you. I see family here, success. a successful home, blessings and generosity, contentment and family. All right, but we do have the Seven of Wands. Now, this Leo's energy. My energy, of course, has to come through. Oh, excuse me. So, challenges. Maybe there's a family involved with this person if you get with somebody, or there's a challenge with your family. Maybe they may not like the person that you're choosing. And I'm just going to put it as a side note because I am a Leo and I do know that this is a big factor with a lot of things because I have gone through this. Fire energy a lot of times goes through challenges with like relationships and people and stuff because of the kind of energy that they portray. So if you're meeting a fire sign, you're definitely going to be feeling like this is a struggle. Maybe the family won't like the person or vice versa, but there's going to be some challenges. Maybe they have come from a family dynamic if they're divorced or something here. But this is your next person. They could be in a water sign very much, or they could be a Leo. All right. That's what I got for you, Gina. You just want to make sure if it's a fire sign to be careful. Hopefully it's an older fire sign like myself almost, because we're a little more elevated and a little bit more mature as we get older, even though we still have a childlike nature. We do a lot of work coming from our like 30s, late 30s up. Well, my maturity started in my mid 30s because I had a lot of like childhood wounding. I mean, I'm still going through it, but you know what? Oh, be careful. Just be. I feel like it's gonna be a water sign for you though. Just has a lot of Leo in there. Hey, Lisa, you want a general read? Let's see what we get. Let's see what we get for you. Thank you for liking. I appreciate it. We got 8 guys. Let's get them up. Get them up and share this out, okay? We do have that giveaway for the end of the month too. I'm polling on the 31st, but your names have to be there by like, I'd say like 11:30 on the 30th, okay? At 11:30, I'm going to start pulling names. I'm going to start pulling, writing down the names and getting them ready for the 31st. All right, for Lisa, let's get a general. All right, Lisa, I have the 2 of Swords. This is Libra's energy. Could be at a crossroads about something, not seeing a full picture of something here. It's you or someone here. You could be dealing with a Libra. It doesn't have to be. This is just that, overall energy. And Spirit's asking you to listen to your inner voice with this particular situation. If you're not able to see a direction clearly, okay, or communicating something clearly, Spirit really wants you to use your inner voice. We have the 2 of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. So it could be regarding a love situation. If not, it's just some sort of a connection here that's supposed to be divinely guided here. Use your inner voice with this, or your inner knowledge. All right. So that's what I got for you, Lisa. All right, so next is Ari. Well, Ari didn't post a question, but hey, Ari, if you do want one, you can post. I'm sorry. We have, I can't pronounce you, but you want a general too? You feel lost. Oh boy, I am so sorry. I know we're all going through these like emotional roller coasters lately. All right, let's see. You have the 6 of Wands. This is Leo's energy. It even says it on there, Leo's energy. So public recognition, being seen. What about this? Let's get some more on this. Spirit might be wanting you to feel this way, or this is going to be happening for you. Might be recognized or something. We also have the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, Queen of Pentacles is like, whew. This is all the Earth energy is. Spirit wants you to focus on your home, family, success, and your abundance at this time. I feel like you're going to have success when it comes to that, whether it's relationship related or not. I feel like it also can be with regards to abundance, money, just feeling very down to earth, okay? So that's what I'm getting for you too, okay? You're welcome, Lisa. And I think I can't pronounce it, EOH. That was for you, what I just read too. Who's next? Fashion Lisa Jen. Can you pull cards for me in June in love? I can give you a couple cards. Let's see what we get. It's a snapshot of your love life for June, okay? Aries energy, the Emperor, self-made person, a person who is a warrior. Very victorious. He's very masculine. I'm sorry, I'm singing. I know it gets annoying. The Emperor. So, June, you might meet your soulmate in this month. Or you might meet your king or queen. You know, I call my king or queen. That's my soulmate. Okay. Usually that's a true pair. So you got the Emperor and the Empress out. Oh my goodness, you're the first one. Congrats. Tonight you are the first one to get the actual soulmate twin flame pair. So we've got, fire and earth energy. If you're the female, I don't know what your sign is. Doesn't have to be your sign, but like this is going to be a very earthly and passionate connection. If you guys are both very much in your power together, it's like being like a power couple, almost pretty much. Okay. It is. It's so nice. Oh, you're a Libra. Well, you're going to be embodying earth energy so much throughout next month. Beautiful, feminine, connected to nature. As in, your person is going to be very passionate, very bold, because the Emperor is a passionate, bold person. So that's going to be a really awesome turnout for you. All right, Ari. What can I expect for my love life next month? Ooh-wee. I might look into mine. All right, let's see. And y'all want to watch, you can. Let's see what we get for you, Ari. We have the Tower, Scorpio energy. Spirit wants you to always expect the unexpected, because there could be a destruction, collapse, upheaval of something. Is this good or bad change, though, for Ari? The Emperor. What about the Emperor? The Star. Woo. There might be healing with a past energy. Doesn't have to be a fire sign, but we got earth, fire, water here. No. Wait, no. No earth signs. Excuse me. Air, fire, and fire. Yeah. There's definitely going to be something that switches, and I feel like you guys are going to be trying to heal a dynamic. I got to hide the star card, though, so I don't get in trouble. Could be an earth sign if it rolled off my tongue. It could be an earth sign. They just didn't put the earth energy out there. If I speak it, then it's meant to be there, even if it doesn't come out with the cards. That is something totally unexpected out of me. So I just had a tower moment. I just had a tower moment, Ari. In a good, funny way, kind of way, though. Because you probably meant to hear that. Okay, Linda Verona, you want a general? Let me grab, I'm going to use this one more time, then I'm going to grab my Rider-Waite back. It's a little bit bigger, but let's see what we get for Linda Verona, a general. Oh, wait. I just seen something. Hang on a second. Oh, boy. What is this? Oh, no, I'm not going to do that. All right. So sorry, Linda. I have to do your general for you now. For Linda, please. And thank you, Spirit. What can Linda know, whether it's advice related or just I don't know, something you need to hear. Maybe it might be clarification. Ooh, King of Cups. Okay. Yeah, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I feel it's more Pisces energy for you. Spirit's asking you to support yourself before you can support any others, like emotionally, okay? This might be a time where you're going to be getting some inner wisdom for yourself. Okay, we do have the, let's see. What about the King of Cups before I continue? Two of Cups. Ooh, this could be a connection for you with a water sign. This is definitely protected. A lot of us are getting love next month. A lot of us are getting love or rekindling love. You take it as it resonates with you, but I definitely feel like this could be a water sign you're going to be dealing with if you're not already. You've been in a toxic relationship before. Well, this is going to be a good one, from what I'm understanding. All right, give me just 1 minute. My husband is home. All right, you guys, I'm going to probably take 1 or 2 more reads because my husband is home. I got to go make dinner. He is hurting, I'm telling ya. Alrighty. My name is Riza, by the way. You're welcome. You're very welcome. I'm sorry. I just couldn't really read the thing on your name there, Riza. Okay. Christina, you probably be my last read, then I'm going to hop off. I'm sorry it's short tonight. He just got home, so I kind of got to go tend to a sore person and get dinner. All right. So is there any good news coming towards me in love? It can, but you would have to do a donation because I gave you a free one already. Okay, Riza? All right, for Christine, is there any good news coming towards me in love? Two of Cups. Ooh, okay, what about the Two of Cups? What about the Two of Cups? Ooh, yeah, you're definitely going to get an offering. It doesn't have to be a water sign, but I've seen, like, water energy written all over this, okay? I almost said Capricorn, okay? But we do have Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio energy. Big on the Cancer here with this Two of Cups. But it is water energy. I feel like you're going to get brand new, emotionally happy, unconditional love type of situation here. New feelings, new relationship, okay? You're going to be really in love with somebody here. You're feeling very genuinely balanced, attracted to this person, okay? It's a connection for sure. All right, Christina. So that's what I'm getting for you. That's what's coming in love for you. Let me get my Rider-Waite real quick. You're welcome, Christina. You're very welcome. I'll get my Rider-Waite out real quick. Pull me a couple of cards. You know what this is going towards, because I told you before it came home. All right, so what do I need to know? The Hangman. Yeah, that's my energy. All right, what about this? King of Wands. All right, what about the King of Wands? Ooh, there's like a lot of fire here. Knight of Cups. Oh, my goodness. What about the Knight of Cups and the King of Wands and all this? What am I seeing? So this ain't about the newer person. This is me dropping people. June is going to be interesting. Because of this battles fighting competition. What about this? Oh, what am I manifesting? Oh, action, action. Okay, this is not me making a choice, but this is me balancing things out. Page of Cups. Wanting that love opportunity. Ooh, there's me, because I do have a lot of Gemini in my chart. Queen of Swords. Putting the work. Oh, no stinking way. Aggressive. Let's run for the hills of the races. And it's off to the races. Oh, wow. That's pretty friggin' awesome. Wow, thank you for the hearts, guys. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. You're all very welcome, and I appreciate every single one of you. I'm so thankful to each and every one of you for being here. Probably should go soon before he starts getting up on it. Another one for me. Ooh, my abundance. I matured my abundance. Yeah. Ooh, heck yeah. I'm doing it for myself right now. But y'all can kind of resonate too if you do. You know, that's... Alright, guys, I probably should get off. I'm done with all the free readings. If you do need a personal reading or a personal healing service from me, feel free to reach out to me. I am alive. Yeah, I'm alive, all right. I'm available after this live. You can reach me if you're friends with me on Facebook. We can do it that way. We can do a Zoom call. You can even write it down on one of the posts in the community section. I will definitely read for you if you want, or even healing services. So, you know, with that being said, I will see you guys on the next live or reading. Don't forget to check out the community section, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and share if you're new. Heck yeah. I love you guys. All right. I'll see you later. Peace, love, light, many blessings, and namaste. Bye-bye for now.